Question is, how do you help an agent that wants to write full-time and build a business? How do you structure their schedule?
Yeah, or the week.
So my recommendation would be to book 15 appointments in your dial day, get it done as quick as possible, and then every hour after you book your 15th appointment, you spend recruiting and building your business. So that would incentivize somebody that's new. Dude, I want to build a business. I don't want to spend 10 hours dialing, so I'm going to dial hard for 4 hours, book all the appointments I need, and that gives me 10 more hours to build a business 2 days a week. That's 20 hours a week.
That's like no staff, that's outbounding messaging, or are you in person, like going to like one-on-one talk to people?
All the above.
All the above.
I mean, I think Trey hit on the head. Like, if you can just take 2 to 3 people a day from not knowing about FFL to knowing about FFL, that's a win. So start small instead of saying, hey, you need to do this, 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 this. Like, it's like you need to book your 15 appointments, and then after you book your appointments, that's the time when you can recruit. Wake up an hour earlier, start sending out messages on social media. At night, start sending out messages social media, whatever that is. If they're more of a night person, do it once you're out the field, when you're back home. If they're a morning person, have them wake up a little bit earlier, or dedicate an hour of their time to send out messages on social media, to put stuff out there. But if you can just take 2 to 3 people a day, which, like what Trey was saying, is you have a contact list of a ton of different people. Have them go through their contact list and start there. So then they're getting that muscle built of talking about the opportunity, and then getting them to speak with you. Because that's really what it should be. When a new person's new, you can't expect them to recruit the world. You just need them to get them to find interest to bring to you. So they leverage you to speak with them. Their job is just to get people to speak with you. So simplify it by just saying, go through your contact list, people you know, go through your social media, people that are in your network you may have not talked to in a long time. Say, I'm doing this new opportunity, or I'm loving whatever I'm doing, and my manager would love to speak with you. When would be a good time that you could speak with him, or whatever, or he has a time tomorrow between 1 to 4 o'clock. Like, if you simplify it like this, you can overwhelm them by giving them too much things to do, but just simplify it by telling them, hey, give me 2 to 3 people a day to talk to about the opportunity. I'll close them for you on the opportunity. And if you really want, we can do a 3-way call so you can hear me speak to them. Does that make sense? Like, just keep it super simple at the beginning, not telling them to throw in a bunch of money. Like, just, they have a network of people. You tap root into their network immediately, and then once they run out of their network, that's when you start spending money on someone trying to headhunt or get people in contact with. So I hope that helps. Yeah. But keep it super simple, man. It's like, we all have 24 hours a day. The people that tell me that they don't have time, you're telling yourself you don't have time. You're not being intentional with your time. Like, what you need to do is see what activities that you're wasting your time. Because that's what it's really happening, is you're wasting time on certain things throughout the day. So do a self-reflection of a week of your schedule and see what you're doing, and just be honest with yourself and cut out the stuff that's not making you any money or not being productive towards your business. That's a lot of the time what it is.
And just to piggyback on that, small things over time end up compounding in a big, big way. So rather than trying to accomplish everything in one day, if you just accomplish this today, and this tomorrow, and this the next day, by the end of the year, look back and you're gonna be really impressed with what you've built. So just if you can't take 10 steps in a day, take 1, So that, you're gonna get there if you're just being consistent.